Hello YouTube fans, here again. And I've got a week off work as you already know, so I thought I'd do a me, myself and I. That's right, me, myself and I, why not? Been a while since I've done one of these, so I figured what the fuck. And this one's been on my mind a lot. Now I'm going to get maybe love for this, or I might get 8. But whatever I get, it's my opinion, we've all got them, right? We have a G, we dish a T, but that's what makes the world an interesting place, right? It's what makes the world an interesting place. But it's been on my mind a lot, and it's always been on my mind quite a lot actually. The famous face masks. The famous face masks. Now you know what I think about the face masks, right? You know, because when I was in my shop, I had to wear them because of the wonderful Prime Minister we had to go Boris the Dollies, right? Happy to say that's been stopped. It's now up to you, as we already know, the person, the man, the woman, whatever, to wear one. But I just don't get it. I don't get it, man. People now are that feared and that fear-mongled that they choose to wear these fucking tampons on their face. The tampons, they look like a fucking tampon. In my eyes, the tampons. Now I could be understanding it's a tax 22. It's a tax 22. I'm not going to judge these people. I'm not going to call them any fucking names. I've already said this. I'm not that sort of a person. I'm not that sort of a person. But I think myself, people are now living feared. The fear of walking near me. The fear of walking near the woman near the end of the street. The scared of walking near this fella over there. The scared of doing this. The scared of getting on a bus. And I've seen these people. They're so fucking scared. It's unbelievable. And they choose to wear these fucking silly face coverings. And I don't fucking get it, because at the end of the day, right, the scientists what thought of it, he said, oh, it does these amazing results. One thing I want to say to that amazing scientist, one thing I want to say to him, does it fucking work? See, at the end of the day, right, people say, yeah, but it's just people spit in your face. Number one, what if I spit in your fucking eye? Now, granted, I've got these on, so if some dopey fucker spits in my eye, they're safe, but they're still going to spit there. The spit is going to go there. The spit is going to have a land me on the nose, whether I've got a mask or not, it's still going to hit me on the nose, and that spit could have that cut off it, right? It could go into my skin, because it's the soles, because it's spit. They could spit in my forehead, because there's so many dopey fuckers who've had too much to drink, they spit. I'm spitting now with anger, because the face covering doesn't do fuck all. A face sealed, yeah, it could protect me, but again, spit can go over. It could hit me there, it could hit me there. And I'm not down to fighting people. I know it's people's decision in life. But I just don't, it's just something proven, it's not something protected. It's like having a Durex with holes in it. It doesn't do fucking diggity-dee. It doesn't. To give people, and they wear these fucking tampons here, and then they've got a face sealed there, and then they've got fucking tassels on, and I'm thinking, it's just, I don't want to live my life like that. You know what I mean? I'm not an arsehole. I'm not an arsehole. But I just don't get why you got these people who still got these on the fucking face walking about. Now, we've got this stupid Australian bitch, as we all know, who's the Prime Minister of Aussie. You got like that, and got big gummy teeth. And she's now, as you already may or may not know this, she made a decision now that she makes it up to you to wear the mask. Could it be they finally admitted defeat? They've admitted defeat that the fucking tampon doesn't fucking work. It's a tampon. It's a fucking tampon. It's a tampon. You cut it there, you put stings there, you put stings there. After a bit, they're rubbing your ears. Then after another bit, they're fucking irritating. They hurt your fucking ears and they're horrible. I choose not to wear another one. I've already got my dissent card. You already know what I think about face coverings. But I'm not going to tell other people. You know what I mean? It's your life, right? It's your life. If you want to wear a face mask and you feel it's going to protect you, then that's fair enough. That's fair enough. But to me, I ain't going to wear one. Never going to wear one. I refuse to fucking wear one. I refuse, about the fucking neon light blinding everybody, I refuse to wear a fucking nappy on my face, a tampon. One, they're uncomfortable. Two, you can barely fucking breathe. Imagine what hot summer we had this week. We had a boiling summer, didn't we? So imagine me wearing one of them daft fucking things on my face. Imagine me wearing a fucking nappy or tampon on my fucking face on a hot day. Now some of my work colleagues, some of them have to wear them by law. And I just don't agree with it. I just think it's a man-fate fucking law. It's a man-fate law. It should be up to you. And that's what I'm always getting at. It should be up to you. It should not be a law that, oh, you've got to wear one or you get a fine. I do not want to go back. Like this fucking sun getting on my nerves. I don't want to go back to wearing a fucking nappy, a tampon, a pair of knick-knicks on my fucking face. What is never use than that? Never use than that. People might call me selfish, but feed pricks is a fine example. No, I'm not having the other one. You already know why. But happy to say we are getting now an antibody. Date later, yes, I've been on the evening news, and date later, these are how many cases. These are how many cases we've been getting on the evening news. On the evening news, let's have a look around. Someone's making a racket. Thank God no one's here. On the evening news, that's what's been happening. So, these are how many cases we've been getting. And yes, we've now got a king. As we all know, the Queen has sadly departed. So they've had a new anthem anyway with the king. Instead of it go, God save the Queen, it's now God save the King. I've heard funny rumours that Johnny Rotten, we all know about the Sex Pistols, we all know in 1977 he did his version of God save the Queen. I do laugh at that one. But I'm just trying to think, is he going to now bring a version out called God Save the King? And it's been very funny just to hear about it. I find it funny we've got a fucking falcon as our king. You know, BD's towels. We've now got Dr. Spock as our fucking king. I'm only having a laugh. I don't mean to cause any offence on anyone that likes the royal family. Right? I said that when I did a page on the Queen. Right, you know, the monarchy and all that, but I just find it funny. Someone sent me a funny picture a few days ago. They sent me a funny picture of Bin's towels with big fucking duck of ears being the new £5 note, or whatever pound note you're going to get. I just think it's funny. I feel like saying, so we've got a fucking falcon as our new fucking king. Yeah, we've got a fucking falcon. Dr. Spock is our new king. But I'm just having laughs and giggles, you know, don't mean any offence, people, I don't want any of this, oh, you're horrible, you really are an arsehole. Don't any of that, you know, I'm having a joke. I feel for the royal family, I feel for Prince Charles, well, not Pins, well, I've gone in Pins, so many days I've known him as the Pins. I feel for the king, okay? You know, he's lost his mum, so I do feel for him. The sons have lost their Chanma, you know what I mean? So I'm not allowed to devil insensitive, you know, we've all lost family members in our lives. So I'm not being an horrible person, you know. Sometimes it pays to have a humour. So we do know that we've got the funeral of the Queen on Monday. So that means our shop's going to be shut. And so on, but it will get back and I'll be doing some more stuff on the way. So, just thought just do me myself an eye. I've got a shit on my face, I've just noticed it. I had a banana before. Well, you know, the monkey spots is the latest fashion. There's a new one now, it's called the banana spots. Makes me eat bananas every 2 minutes. There's a tour though for the monkey spots and banana spots. You get a banana, you pull your pants down and you stick a banana in your bum. Stick a banana in your ass, it'll get rid of it. Yeah, I've heard about it, you know, it's a new tour. Shove a banana up your arse if you get the monkey spots and the banana illness or whatever made up illness to bring out next. You shove a banana in your arse and it gets rid of it. Amazing that, isn't it? Fun way getting rid of it. But yeah, I'm just sort of happy that now we've got this. And then I'm going to stick up for this Truss. I never thought I'd do that. Because you already know what I think of Sir Starmer. I'll give Liz Truss to do is she's trying to help the economy. She's doing what Boris the Doris should be doing. But didn't do because he's spineless. So she's doing all this. She's helping sops out and she's giving out, you know, cutting taxes here and there. You've got the nurses whinging and whining, which I can understand. My sister, I'm always saying this, my sister's a nurse, so I can understand what she's going through. You know, protect the NHS, and I always thought I was going to get love letters, but the fucking nurses and the male nurses barely get anything. They barely get anything on the wonderful NHS we all tapped our hands and stamped our feet for, and they barely get anything. There you go, people, they barely get anything. And I said, no, my sister is a nurse and she barely gets anything. But, you know, it is what it is. So this Tuss is doing all these amazing things right now. I don't get why she's not helping our SOPs out, you know, but the government are both to respect charity SOPs. As you know, I work in a charity SOP. I do gift aid. I sponsor that. I just don't get why they don't help charity SOPs. The local SOPs like Asda, Tesco's and so on were still working when we had lockdown. Our SOPs weren't. I'm not being ungrateful, not being a prick, just being open and being honest. So nothing personal with Asda. I like Asda, they do a lot of good stuff, I always buy a lot in Asda. Nothing personal with Morrison's, they do good deals in Morrison's, and sometimes I like having my meal in Asda, right? But nevertheless, they were still doing good, they were still A-OK in their businesses. It was the businesses that had to shut down what was doing shit. But it's just me being nitpicky, but at least Theresa May is making the effort, at least she's trying, and like Boris Blooming Johnson, who advises all to have a fucking tackle and get a fucking second-hand tackle. Thank God he's no longer in power. Thank God he's no longer in power. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. But so he'll probably stick his big boat in one way or another. But it's just me, himself and I, just talking a bit of BS and a bit of shit, but just saying things like also on my mind. So, yeah, just thought I'd let you know how I feel. But to them people, be smart, be safe. See you later.